So, CT Toys Daredevil. Is he worth it or not? So, looking at this packaging, starting off, it does look pretty good. It's just like the Mafex, except you got obviously the CT logo here and here. Let's get straight to it. So, opening this up, you do obviously get your standard, I guess just your stand, and then obviously the figure himself. Let's open this up and get everything out. So figure straight out of the box. He's looking pretty good. I did notice I have a little bit of a deterioration on mine that might not be for everyone. I obviously see it has it. Some popular things you've probably heard about it already is these joints being like a whole different red. And honestly, under my lighting, you can't really tell too much. So depending on what lighting you use, you probably can tell a lot more. Looking at the paint, I don't really see anything wrong with it. It looks pretty good, honestly. For $25, $30, this is a really good knockoff. So getting into his articulation, his head can move up that high, that low, swivel back and forth. His arms can move this far back, pretty far back, almost crossing about, just about as far as you would need them. So cross this far, fully crosses. Well, that noise, some people like that, some people don't. Me personally, it's a little scary. Ab crunch, great ab crunch there. I mean, it could probably go a little bit further. Yeah, about that far. Back, you do get a little bit of exposure there, but you still can go really far back. I don't want to pop it out, but yeah, you can go far back for sure. Knees, this far. If you do notice, whenever I do it like this, when I bend it this far, I do get a little bit of exposure here, and it makes it pop out a little bit. So snap. Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. But it can pop out like that a little bit, or make a popping sound if you put it too far. I don't know if that's on other Mafexes too, or on like the real Mafex, but for this one, that is how it is. The feet, obviously toe articulation, and then it can go up, back, swivel however you'd like. Any weird positions. His legs, okay. So this can go out that far, pretty far. Pretty much a split. Let me fix this. Going up. Wow. That is really good. This far. God damn, that is rough. And it popped out. Okay. There we go. It's back in. I don't even know how I did this. Okay, that's not the point. His legs messed up. That's fine. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, once I fix that, I mean, he's good. Yeah, he's fine. He's good. But really, he's really well made. I mean, you might just want to use a hairdryer on him, which I'll probably do after this. But yeah, he's really good. So looking at his other accessories and hands. So first off, we have a grabbing, like semi-grabbing hand. Then we have more of a gripping hand here. Then we have a hand to hold his billy clubs. Then we have a just a flat out hand. Then we have a like kind of relaxed hand. And getting into his billy clubs, I don't really know what these are exactly for. So on my Daredevil, I don't know how I would kind of hook this up because I have this here. I don't know if I'm supposed to remove it or not. Let me know. I have no clue how to utilize this. But he has these. I'd assume these are for his side. I could be wrong because they have the little ball to go into his leg. And then this one, oh, this one goes into his leg. Okay. Then these two, I'm not sure what these two are for then. This one, I honestly don't know. I guess he could just hold it. I don't really know how his billy clubs work. And then his two heads. So, looking at the first one, he has his screaming face. And it's all based on luck, but mine did come with a little dot, and the paint job on the nose is a little bit messed up. It all comes down to luck, honestly. They're not going to be perfect, these things, but that's something to expect when purchasing a knockoff of a figure. This one, it's a lot less noticeable on the nose. If you compare the two next to each other, you can't really, there's a big difference in this one compared to this one. This one looks a lot better. Even though it does have the dot on the nose, it still does look a lot better on the nose part. You can see which one is lined up better. And then on the main head, well, let me pop this off. Okay, the whole thing came off. It's okay. This looks really, really well. I'm super happy with this. It does have this little thing here. Oh, well, came right off. But that's really about it. It does have the little dot on the nose. I've seen a lot of people's copies with dots on the nose, but you know, it's just something that comes with it. But it's really not a big deal. The paint is pretty good. You don't really notice it when it's on the figure. These are kind of just like picking at stuff. Holy. Okay, there we go. But it's still a very, very good figure. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. This is $28. You know, in my opinion, I think it's 100% worth it. I think you should get it. These are definitely going to be shipping around a later time. So trying to get this again, it's going to be hard. But I think this is definitely worth it. I think you can get some great poses with this, especially his articulation, everything. And the red joints, they're really not a big deal. Paint job, not a big deal. You have these posable billy clubs. I mean, you get everything that the Mafex has. Now, would I say it's better than the Mafex? I don't personally own it. I can't say that. I can't say if it's like identical to it. But feeling this in hand, this does feel very, very good. And I would say I recommend you getting this if you do want this figure. So to do a little scale, this is obviously the CT Toys Daredevil, and then the CT Toys Mafex Hush Batman next to each other. They're pretty much the same size to their original height. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. And me personally, I do think he's worth it, especially for the price point that he is. And let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's worth it? What do you think? There's any problems with him? Maybe if you ordered him, any problems with him? And yeah, with these CT toys, you're going to want to order it as soon as you can because they do it in batches. So you'll have to probably wait an extra month, which is the real hard part, not really the price point. Same thing goes for the Spider-Mans. That Superior Spider-Man looks really good. I saw reviews on it. Wow, that thing looks great too. But not to go off topic, this thing is great. I think it's worth it. I think it's great. And let me know what you guys think.